Hello, another one of my unboxings. This time it is the Dragoons. Quick history of Bavarian cavalry during the Napoleonic period. There were 6 regiments of cavalry throughout the period. Originally there were 2 Dragoon regiments and 4 Chevalier regiments. The Dragoons were then converted to Chevaliers after 1811. The Dragoons were the heavier side of the cavalry. In fact, one of them was actually descended from Croatia. So I'm going to field these as medium cavalry, like the Dragoons are for the French in Black Powder. These are front rank figures, so they tend to be on the meatier side of sculpts, though they're really clean, crisp moulding, so I'm really looking forward to painting these. And also, I know I originally bought these for the 1809 campaign, but the 1813 that I'm going for now, even though they were converted to Chevaliers from their white jackets to green jackets, there is a painting of the Battle of Hanau where the Bavarian Dragoons are charging the Imperial Guard artillery and they're in their white jackets still, and Sergeant Burgoyne, the Imperial Guard sergeant who published his diaries, he states in that battle the Bavarians in their white jackets. Now I know the Austrians were there as well in their white jackets, but I would have thought someone of his experience would know the difference between an Austrian and Bavarian, having fought against and fought with the Bavarians and Austrians. So I'm happy to paint them up as white jackets. Adds a bit of colour to the variation to the tabletop. Other differences, you got the sheepskin saddlecloth and the square-tailed shabrak and the square-ended, I can't remember what's it called, portmanteau? That thing at the back. But otherwise than that, the uniform is exactly the same as the Chevalier. Front rank don't have a great deal of poses in their figures, but I bought the ones that came with the separate arm, so you can move the sword up and down in different poses, so it gives a little bit of variation. I had all sorts of problems trying to stick those together. I don't know what was wrong with my glue or the environment, but I tried super glue gel and super glue itself, but it took me forever. I even scrubbed out with the soap and water and gave it a bit of a scratch down, but it took me forever. It took me all day to paint stick together 10 models, which is a bit of a pain. They are mounted up. These are how I normally paint the figures, so I can have them in 2 different priming colours, but the front rank heavy horses have got, well, fat arses, so getting that on there is a bit of, and underneath the reins here, you try to get it at an angle and over this haunches, and I know I'm going to scratch these, so I don't know if I should put it on now and repaint it with black primer from a pot, or paint them separately and then put it on and then repaint or paint the figure separately, then put it on, then paint the horse. I don't know. I'll play around with that. They're going to be a unit of 12. Other figures, you come with your trumpeter and a guidon trooper. Yeah, the Chevaliers and the Dragoons didn't really carry guidons as such, but the Bavarian Dragoons did, so I'm going to get one. It's a nice model, why not? And you can get the guidon. And the trumpeter, this one, they did have in many pictures and descriptions having false dummy wings or sleeves around the back, which I think I'm going to get some green stuff and have a go at modelling some on. Just kind of strips of green stuff over here. And in the reverse colours as well, so it'll be a scarlet jacket with white lapels for the second Dragoons, which I'm planning to paint up. Yeah, but I'm really looking forward to painting these front rank figures up. So I think that's all I can think about telling you on this one. So that's a nice short and sweet one this time. But I'll catch you in another video soon. Catch you later.